Good morning, students. Today we are going to be working on the cells. Today we are gonna identify prokaryote cells organelles. We are gonna name eukaryote cells organelles and their functions. We are gonna distinguish between prokaryote and eukaryote cells. And we are gonna start with a very basic question: what is a cell? So, what is a cell? A cell is a basic unit of living things. Organisms are either unicellular, made of one cell, such as bacteria or algae, multicellular, made of many cells, such as plants and animals. What is an organelle? An organelle is a membrane-bound compartment in a cell that performs a special function. An example of an organelle is a ribosome, and their function is to make proteins. These are two nice pictures for you guys to take a close look at the prokaryote cell and eukaryote cell and see the difference between both of them. As you can see, one big difference is that one has a nucleus, the other one doesn't. So this is another wonderful picture for you guys to compare a eukaryote cell, a plant cell, and a prokaryote cell. Some difference that you can see in the plant cell is that they have a cell wall, while animal cells don't have a cell wall. So we are gonna compare prokaryote cells versus eukaryote cells. So prokaryote cells do not have nucleus, don't have membrane-bound organelles, only ribosomes. An example of membrane-bound organelle would be the ER. All are unicellular. They are smaller and simpler than the eukaryote cells. Their DNA are single-stranded and circular. An example prokaryote cell would be a bacteria. And a prokaryote cell has a nucleus with a nuclear envelope. They have a membrane-bound organelle, for example, Golgi apparatus or Golgi complex, and another example would be the ER. And they are bigger and more complex than prokaryote cells. Their DNA are double-stranded. An example of prokaryote cell would be animal cells. Then some similarities between prokaryote cells and eukaryote cells would be both of them have ribosomes, both have DNA, they have similar metabolism, they can be unicellular, they have cell plasma membrane or cell wall. For example, plants have cell wall. Here is an overview of some of the cells organelles and their function. This nucleus control is the control center for metabolism and reproduction, contains the DNA. The nucleus is inside the nucleolus is inside the nucleus and makes the ribosomes. Chromatin has the recipe for proteins, and chromatin is what makes the chromosomes. Ribosomes make proteins. Cytoplasm provides support for the organelles. It said thick life fluid where the organelles are in it. Then we have a lysosome. Lysosomes remove waste and inviting bacteria, for example. They remove dead white cells, red dead cells. So you can think as the lysosomes as the garbage men to the cell. Then we had endoplasmic reticulum, two types of endoplasmic reticulum. We have a smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which makes, transport, and stores lipids. And then we have the rough endoplasmic reticulum, which modifies, transport, and stores proteins. Golgi apparatus sorts proteins made by the ribosomes and send them to the send them to the needle places in the cell. So you can think as a Golgi apparatus as the warehouse of the cell or the UPS of the cell, because it receives proteins in one side and so receives protein in one side and delivers protein in the other side. Then the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, because it makes most of the energy for the cell, and the form of energy is ATP, and mitochondria makes the ATP from glucose. And here is a nice table for you guys to study on your own. So pick one as you leave, and make sure you put your name on it. Here is some unique organelles for the plant cells. So something that's unique about the plant cells is the cell wall, which provides the wall with support and protection, the chloroplasm, which captures the light and energy, and plastics stores things as food in the plant. Lesson review, guys. What is a cell? Take a moment to answer these questions, and you are more than welcome to ask me questions if you have any questions. So you have 5 minutes to answer these questions, and as soon as you guys are done with the question, please take a moment to start working in the diagram that is in each of your guys' tables. So pick the diagram and mark it, start labeling the organelles in both of the cells. Once you're done labeling the cells, please take a moment to get up and look under the microscope. I have in some of them have the animal cell, and 2 of them have the plant cell. I would like guys for you to get up and take a look at the cells. Please keep in mind that some organelles are very small to be able to see them under the microscope. But the main goal of looking under the microscope is to see if you can distinguish an animal cell from a plant cell. So here is we are back to our first slide, and you guys can double check your understanding on the quiz questions. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day.